Saskatchewan's fall sitting started as the province was marking its deadliest month of the pandemic. 27 patients were flown to Ontario for care as healthcare workers traveled here to help out. This has been the focus of opposition leader Ryan Miley and his caucus for the past 5 weeks. The opposition brought a steady parade of people impacted by healthcare delays to the floor of the legislature, including Sarah Turnbull and her 2-year-old daughter Blake, who made 2 trips to the assembly.
A lot of this has been due to COVID, but a lot of the problems with our medical care system was before that and will continue on after that. And we're just really grateful to be seen and to feel a little bit of hope about some of our problems being resolved.
Turnbull says while some of Blake's healthcare services are back on track, she's still waiting for others. Malley says Turnbull and the people who shared their stories have been negatively impacted by decisions made by the current government.
Scott Moe has put politics ahead of people's lives over and over again, and that's why we felt it was so important to share those stories, to put those people in front of the Premier so that maybe, just maybe, he'd change his ways, he'd acknowledge his failures.
Premier Moe has defended the government's actions, but he's also admitted he regrets not acting sooner in implementing public health measures, including masks and vaccine mandates. Still, he says Saskatchewan people should come together.
This has been a challenging time for Saskatchewan people, a very challenging time over the course of the last 21 months, as well as people across the nation. And as we enter the Christmas season, I think it's incumbent on all of us to ensure that, yes, we may not agree on every topic of discussion that we have, but we most certainly should be able to disagree, but by not being disagreeable with one another.
As the sitting ends, there are still many key issues where the government and opposition disagree, including the government's plans to revamp the security force within the legislature, and the opposition says questions also remain with the departure of SHA CEO Scott Livingstone and other senior officials. Adam Hunter, CBC News, Regina.